Former couple finds unlikely bond amid heartache as Coronation Street prepares for emotional funeral scenes. In the upcoming episodes of Coronation Street, Leanne Battersby reconnects with her former partner, Nick Tilsley. However, her renewed closeness to Nick seems to be fueled more by a calculated plan for revenge than genuine feelings, as she strategizes her next moves in response to the betrayal she has endured. Leanne is acutely aware that Nick is still entangled in his affair with her sister, Toya Battersby. Confiding in Tracy Barlow, she declares her intention to embody the indomitable Battersby spirit, vowing not to be made a fool of by Nick and Toya's continued betrayal. Taking her first steps toward retaliation, Leanne discreetly obtains Toya's passport and uploads the photo page to a website. Later in the week, while watching Nick obliviously fix the Christmas lights, she attends the solicitors for the reading of lay will, where an emotionally charged moment sees Nick comforting her as Toya looks on, clearly unsettled. As the family gathers at the bistro for the wake, Nick discusses his plans for a solo holiday, lamenting that his son, Sam, cannot join him due to school commitments. The gathering becomes even more poignant when Nick offers Leanne a warm hug, solidifying the growing tension between the trio. Unbeknownst to Nick, Leanne sets her next plan into motion by visiting Mrs. Crawshaw to arrange time off for Sam, ensuring he can join Nick on the holiday without Nick's knowledge. This calculated move hints at a deeper scheme that Leanne hopes will leave Nick and Toya reeling. Leanne's behavior raises suspicions, but her true motives remain a mystery. Actress Jane Danson, who plays Leanne, comments on the storyline, describing the character's emotional turmoil. She's been through a lot, and while she's tried to move on, this betrayal has pushed her to her limits. Danson explains. Danson elaborates on Leanne's conflicted emotions, revealing her willingness to forgive Toya in the past despite the initial pain. She loves her sister deeply and tried to understand why this happened, but discovering the affair is ongoing has left her devastated. Leanne feels robbed of her life by Toya's actions and carries a deep resentment. It's such a complex dynamic to explore. Danson shares, Leanne is at her breaking point, and the story really delves into the tension between love, loyalty, and betrayal. As Leanne's scheme unfolds, Danson hints at her character's determination to expose Nick's duplicity. She's making Nick feel the weight of his guilt, subtly pushing him toward a confession. When her attempts to win him over fail, she decides to up the ante in a dramatic way. Leanne's ultimate plan remains under wraps, but one thing is certain, she is determined to take control of the situation and ensure that Nick and Toya face the consequences of their actions. Leanne's journey is just beginning. Danson teases, promising even more drama in the weeks to come.